Appalachian mountains, Appalachian mountains, Appalachian mountains, Appalachian mountains, Appalachian mountains, Appalachian mountains, Appalachian mountains. They talking about they diamonds and they giant money stacks. They talking about they new clothes and rolling up in Maybachs. I guess they making music for the rich folk on the Hollywood hills. People round here got they money tied up in some pills. It's a sad addiction. Pray for the kids with the redneck dad that's always bitching about his prescription and how it's missing. A doped up mom that's in the kitchen just pretending to get ready for work, stuffing oxys all up in her shirt. Their stomachs growling, covered up at night with the dirty towel, and their voices no longer heard. Reading something they never learned, starting to wonder, is anyone concerned? Does anyone care? Is anyone there? Does anyone else have a story to share? Maybe you've been here or in a place like it. Maybe you grew up with your parents always fighting. You learned by example what not to do. You're the person for the job and these kids need you. You learn by example what not to do. You're the person for the job and these kids need you. I pray for them, I pray for them, all kids and teenagers, God brace their fall. I pray for them, I pray for them, all answer their prayers and brace their fall. Appalachian mountains, 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 Appalachian mountains. They need a role model like them that survives, so they know this doesn't have to be life. Someone to help them realize this doesn't have to be life, and they can keep up hope while they stuck up in a home. Always being shown what not to condone when they're grown, and money is only part of the issue. They won't weep, so they don't need a tissue, not even close to weak, even with the hand-me-downs on their feet. Lack of sleep and they still the strongest kids you will ever meet. Just pray the Lord their soul to keep. It doesn't really matter how they speak. Their accent doesn't make them dumb, but the message may never come to your attention. It's like the volume's on minimum and you can't listen. Out of sight and out of mind, maybe you just need to witness it. Maybe me not being born here helped me to see the differences. I used to be loose with the words on my pad. That was before mom passed and I started being called that. I'm working hard but I'm still on these food stamps, living from check to wifey's government school grants. I pray for them, I pray for them, all kids and teenagers, God brace their fall. I pray for them, I pray for them, all answer their prayers and brace their fall. Appalachian mountains, 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 Appalachian mountains. So I've only witnessed part of the struggle. Everything I've seen is enough to keep me humble. Walking on the hillside, it's like at any time you could stumble, you could tumble, get buried underneath the rubble. And mom can't cuddle, the only one that pretends to care is your pervert uncle. I pray for her and I pray for them, all kids and teenagers, God brace their